So, I'm going to put this on, and for a donation, every donation, she gets to hit the beep button, the vibration button,
which I like them too.
The all-inclusive zap button.
Yes.
And what you got to understand is I can't see when she's going to hit or what she's going to hit. So the beep button and the vibration button scare me just as much as the zap button does.
They can't hear us again. It's going.
We're on.
You might have to go out and come back in, Stacy.
Sometimes it acts kind of funky.
We had that person that earlier too.
And we are also taking donations for you to or not to do the polar
Yes,
plunge.
or you can donate for me to or not to do the polar plunge. But it will not be taken into effect.
And those donations get split between Nathan and Muckle Rats.
Yeah, those donations will get split between Nathan and Muckle Rats.
Is that good there?
Yeah. No.
I was going to say
there,
it's not.
There.
Hold on. Okay. It seems like it got tighter.
It's
You
all
good?
right. I'm good.
Hey, Bev. Hi, Cindy.
Those donations won't be counted up until it's paid.
No, this was mine that I just got from my puppy.
Yeah, we sold a whole box lot of these
Yeah, last
to
week.
somebody that needed tested and put together and stuff. Yeah, this is the one she bought for her puppy. You see where it ends up. Only because, and I will agree to it now, after being zapped on the After Hours show, there is no way I can feel that when this gets turned up, it's humane to zap.
Nope.
To use the beep or the vibration, I can understand. But to zap a dog, I can never do it. I would never do it.
There's no way.
I cannot see it. It does not. It tingles at first, but when you get it up about halfway, it actually starts to...
Halfway, Jay? Are you worried about halfway?
I'm just saying. Just because you didn't listen to me when we were putting it together and I said, don't touch anything, I'm reading the instructions, and you decided to turn the remote the whole way up and then zap yourself.
I did. Yes, I did. At 13.
Yes. It was cranked up to max, and she hit the button and zapped herself. And then she jumped about 3 feet in the air. Well, let me rephrase that. I thought she jumped 3 feet in the air. After she zapped me on the After Hours show that one time and it was turned up, it raised me up out of my chair. I'll say that much.
And you weren't even anywhere near it.
I probably was, about halfway? A little over half?
A little over halfway, but...
Yeah, I couldn't imagine what she felt when that went through her at 13. And
was
that was
rough.
just on her hand. I know what it feels like on the neck now. But I
Hey,
find it funny.
Marsha.
Maybe we'll do that one of these times and do a eating contest with it on.
Like we did when you were
I
taking
tried
us?
to get a drink and she zapped me and you can't swallow. When you get that zap, it's like 30 seconds before you can actually swallow.
I thank your wife for that one.
Yeah. I'm gonna thank her with a pillow later. No. They have to donate.
He won't do it for free.
Not doing it. This is for Nathan. I'll take it for Nathan. So Sissy has the remote. We will talk to everybody. We will hold conversations.
Interact.
And as the donations come in, whether or not they're for the polar plunge or for...
Yeah, just specify so we know where it's going.
You'll hit one of the buttons
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
on the controller, or you can donate to or for or against the polar plunge. And anybody who was around last year for the polar plunge, you will understand why we are saying to do it or not to do it. Jay says either way, Jay will do it if he needs to. We will put a team together again and to do it and video it. Sissy here. Sissy is against
no,
it because
and she will put whatever money she needs to make it not happen.
last year like I said, I ended up in bed for 4 days with frostbite on my legs and everything else. So there's a
your
couple
wife and I
people that
saw
got
behind the scenes of it all.
there's a couple people that got scared last year after I did it, so they are voting against it. So that's why we're taking money for and money against. Tingling noise, it makes me jump up a little. That was just the vibration, because
You
the
can put
vibration,
$2 down for that.
the vibration just
I'm just gonna spend all of my money. That's what I'm gonna do, just so I can zap you
no,
periodically while you're talking and don't expect it.
no,
Why? Because it's fun for me
no.
and it helps Nathan. So it's a win-win for me.
It is a very
It's
win-win.
such a win-win for
It
me.
is a win-win. But I'm just trying to reassure the controller.
See, Beth said you hasn't tried.
Oh!
My hand just goes to the button.
Amanda.
Thank you, Amanda. I'm just like drawn to that one.
Well, let's put a piece of tape across it.
No.
Then you can hit one of the other ones once.
No. See, Beth said you haven't.
Oh, gee. That.
Thanks, Amanda. I gave you a break.
See, everything going on with this COVID right now.
I know, me
That's
too.
all.
I love to torture you too.
Magical colors. Oh!
That's another 5 for Nathan.
Did you say it's another 5?
5! Hell, she hit the button twice!
I did not.
It shocked
You're
me
full
twice!
of crap. You big wussy. How's that for magical?
Everything magical again.
You okay?
Mhm.
You alright?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Oh, look! Thanks, Cindy! The beef gets it too. I love it!
Because I don't know what's coming. And then I feel the vibration. And it's like,
I love it!
I'd like to put a friggin' pulse rate on every time somebody puts a donation. Because I bet you my pulse spikes.
Because you don't
for
know what you're getting.
30 seconds until something happens. And then it comes down.